I've been very fortunate to have explored lots of different jobs in lots of different industries. I've worked as an international tour guide. I've worked at a regional sales director level for a pharmaceutical company. I've worked as a general manager for a cancer charity. Immediately before Wellteam, I was working under the CEO of a bank. What I found myself doing was simply focusing on work, and that's what I was experiencing. I wasn't having fun. I remember sitting down with my wife Sonia and going, we've got to do something about this. And at that stage, I was in a comfortable paying job. We really came to that point, and it was a very clear one where we said, you know what, we've been working for money. Now we need to do something that can absolutely change the game in healthcare. That meant giving up the corporate life. That meant giving up income. It meant throwing all that in and starting something from scratch that had nothing, no brand, no name, nothing, and building all of that. That was incredibly hard. Fortunately, because of my exposure to so much science and so much research over time across quite a broad health spectrum, so we were able to formulate what was a database of what we call hacks. So things like having a consistent bedtime, having a wind down routine, and switching off your phone an hour before bed. Those three simple things can have a significant impact on the energy levels, your focus, your drive, motivation, and your weight. And you've seen the results in many of our members who are constantly saying how it's changed their life and improved their quality of life. And I distinctly remember one of our members who, after doing that hack, started to he felt unwell in the lead up to that. That's one of the reasons he was doing Wellteam. But he finally went and saw a GP, and the GP diagnosed him with high blood pressure. And had he not gone to see the GP, had he not started Wellteam, he may well have succumbed to a heart attack or a stroke. And I remember him speaking to me afterwards and saying, hey, thanks, it probably saved my life. So we went from drinking nice wine, nice cheese, nice hotels, nice cars, nice holidays, and very quickly we had to completely reorient our expenditure. For me, less is more. Not needing as much money, but appreciating more of what you have. So the sacrifices that we've made have actually helped sharpen our thinking and help us to appreciate that what we're doing is it's not about money, it's about changing lives. When people earn 1,000 points in Wellteam, they earn their Wellteam t-shirt. It's not one you can buy, you have to earn it. One of our members in Adelaide said, I'm going over to Europe, why don't I take his shirt over to him? And the two of them got together, they went for a swim in the Irish Sea. It was January, it was freezing cold afterwards, and John got his t-shirt and Dan was wearing his t-shirt. It's kind of, for me, that was that moment that says, yes, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to create these connections that are built around healthy behaviours. For me, that's what Wellteam is about, the strength of that relationship. We had to make some significant shifts. It's not about money, it's about changing lives. And if we're changing lives, if we stop one man from taking his own life, surely that's worth more than whatever income we can be getting now. This is what it's all about, this sense that we have created this community. Wellteam is a very human experience. Seeing these guys pull the Wellteam t-shirt on and knowing what they've done to achieve it in implementing habits that are going to keep them safe and secure and also give them a competitive edge in life. What's that worth? For me, that's what this is all about.